we're talking about lift kits, the conversation is usually pretty much always the same. After all, there's not much you can really do with lift kits other than, well, lift your truck. While the components of today's lift kits are quite a ways ahead of their ancestors, the general premise still remains the same. In almost every case when lifting your truck, you're gaining a fixed amount of lift, usually via updated suspension components. But what if I told you that out there, somewhere in a galaxy far, far away, there exists a lift kit that gives you the flexibility to be both lower than stock ride height and high enough to clear 40s all at the same time? I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets, and today we're gonna be lifting it up, dropping it down, and finding out just what's the hype with any level lifts. All right, I gotta take this flannel off, dude. It's too hot. It's too hot. All right. Jumping right into it then, if you need wheels, tires, or suspension for your truck, you can find those on our website, which is customoffsets.com. Also, if you want to help us support a really great cause and also take a chance at winning a lift kit, a set of compression forged wheels, and a set of tires for your truck shipped right to your door, you can do so at customoffsets.com/giveaway. So I gotta get this out of the way before we get started. No, we were not paid by Any Level Lift to make this video, and we don't even carry them on our website. But we do get asked about them quite often, so we thought we'd put a video together and just have a quick little chat with you guys on it. Let's take it back a little bit and find out just exactly where Any Level Lift started. Any Level Lift LLC was officially founded in the spring of 2016 by a man named Aaron Aldrich, a mechanical engineer by trade from upstate New York. Like many of us who grew up in small towns all around the world, Aaron naturally found himself quite fond of lifted trucks. Let's be real here. Anyone who's from a small town will tell you that lifted trucks are where it's at. After building and testing a prototype kit on his very own Super Duty, then getting not one, not two, but 3 patents related to the design, Aaron decided to focus solely on bringing the Any Level Lift to market. With the help of his cousin and good friend Jared Scanion, he was able to make this dream a reality. Along with some help from some close friends and family members, Aaron and Jared built a second prototype kit, which went on Jared's brand new 2016 F350, and then another kit was built, and that one went on the 2017 F350 that was debuted at the 2016 SEMA show. For the first time in industry history, a lift kit was available that offered a whopping 16 inches of ride height adjustment without any impact to how the truck drives or rides. So what makes an Any Level Lift so unique, you might ask? Well, for starters, the suspension travel we just mentioned is pretty awesome. These lift kits utilize a fully custom suspension geometry that allows you to drop your truck an inch below factory ride height or raise it up about 13 inches above the factory ride height, meaning that you have options, and everybody loves having options. It's like when you go to Steak and Shake and they ask you if you want a regular or a large shake with your burger and fries. P.S. It's a large every time. If that ride height shakeup wasn't enough to trip your fancy, then you'll also be pleased to learn that in addition to all the neat tech found in an Any Level Lift, they also use King coilover shocks. If you're not familiar, King is one of the biggest and best names in the truck coilover industry, so it only makes sense that Any Level chooses them for their lift kits. The cherry on the top of all of this is that in addition to being able to control your lift kit height from a set of switches on the inside of the truck, you can also pair your Any Level Lift to your phone via a Bluetooth connection. Yes, you heard that right. You can lift, lower, rake, or lean your truck from your cell phone. In terms of options, Any Level Lift offers 2 types of kits, and unfortunately both of these are for the Ford Super Duty trucks. Any Level does not offer lift kits for other brands at this time, though it is rumored that Ram kits are in development as of late 2020. In terms of these lifts, Any Level offers both hydraulic and manual adjustments. You may ask, what's the difference? As you can probably guess, the manual kits are adjusted manually, which means that after supporting the weight of your truck off the ground, usually with a lift or something like that, you can actually move the coilover mounting location to various ride height mounts on the truck. On the flip side, a hydraulic adjustable kit is basically the same thing, except instead of having to lift the truck and undo bolts and stuff, it just does it automatically with a hydraulic ram. The advantage to a manual kit is that you can save yourself a few pennies, or a lot of pennies, and you can install that kit yourself, whereas the hydraulic kit has to be done by a certified installer. In terms of price, these hydraulic kits are heavy hitters, swinging in at just shy of $20,000 $1,000 depending on how you option your kit. Additionally, these hydraulic kits are awesome, but you do lose pretty much your entire bed space to make room for things like the hydraulic pump and reservoir and extra batteries necessary to run the lift kit. So with all that being said, what is the hype with any level lifts? For us, it's all about the idea behind it. Any level lifts were designed by a guy just like you or I. Aaron even went so far in an interview one time to say that he, quote, built the lift kit for the guy that wanted to tow during the week and then take his truck mudding during the weekend. The NA level lift is built for everyday life, and they're built well. Look at all the hell that Whistling Diesel put his truck through. If it can handle that, it can handle pretty much anything else. What do you guys think of any level lifts? Would you run one? Should we put one on the K350? Let us know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so now and smash that like button so we can keep making banging videos just like this one. We'll see you on the next one.